Protein's being injected into every single food that I see in the supermarket, and it's time to put them to the test. Which ones taste good, which ones not so much? For this episode, we got special guests, the Basement Yard Podcast gentlemen in the house. Frank, Joe, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Okay, so we have glazed donuts.
Yeah, we do.
So I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that we don't need to try it.
Just aesthetics alone, one of them looks like a donut, the other one looks like sphincter.
That's a good sphincter. That is a sphincter.
There we go.
All right, now let's go for the non-protein.
You took the worst one.
Why is that the worst one?
It just looks so like tight. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
I don't know either.
Elaborate.
Oh my God. What the hell? I feel like I'm eating socks.
There's a distinct sound, like this sounds like a timpani, you know what I'm saying? This is just kind of like dud.
Is this bread?
I feel like I'm eating inside of a couch.
There is fabric here.
There's like asbestos in this.
Yeah.
Like inside of a wall.
Yeah.
A fire retardant.
Insulation.
Insulation.
Yes.
That's the one.
All right, well, we know which one's which. Okay, protein.
Yeah.
6S.
That one.
Mini protein donuts, vanilla glazed, flavored.
There was a flavor.
Hold on a second. What about 20 grams of protein?
That's absurd.
And less than 1 gram of sugar?
Is it 20 grams of protein per or like in a package?
That's a great question. That's an educated consumer right here. Why didn't you ask that question?
I was waiting for you. This is your job.
2 donuts is a serving size. 10 grams per donut, 1 gram of saturated fat.
8 grams of fiber.
Fiber's in here, man.
I'm taking that home. Protein water. Who in their right mind needs protein?
Is this drinkable?
I mean, this does look a little thicker, just ever so slightly.
Well, are the bubbles the protein?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Well, I would say you gotta do the Jurassic Park test. Look at that, do it.
What is that?
With a little more gusto, my friend.
Jurassic Park. You never seen the movie?
I roughly.
Roughly?
It's about to get rough in here. You haven't seen Jurassic Park?
As a immigrant coming to America, I watched, but I
Playing
didn't
the immigrant
understand.
card now.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
don't
way.
like
If you're a
that.
citizen, you see Jurassic Park.
It's like one of the most,
Is it
like,
on the citizenship test?
I believe so.
it
They're
is.
like, oh, who was the first president? Can you say the Star Spangled Banner? How many dinosaurs were there at the end?
Tell me what this test does.
I mean, it's giving different like viscosity. You could see like, this is rippling.
This is giving good dancer.
Sure.
Good dancer.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
This one's stiff.
Wow, that's
Wow,
shocking.
they both taste like water.
That shockingly doesn't taste like anything. What protein can they put in that would have no taste?
Yeah, have you seen what you have to put in those little shaker cups, the blender bottles?
Yeah, like a bunch of
a
dust.
bunch of dust. Where's the dust?
I can tell that this one has something to it, but
But to be honest, maybe it's the clearer one.
I don't think so.
No, I feel
It's
like,
the lack of flavor that's driving me insane.
well, this also has bubbles. So it makes me think that it's more real, if that makes sense. I don't mean to insult any protein waters here. This just looks like, if I were to go take a cup out of like still water from an abandoned mall.
You do that?
Well, what I do is not your business.
Yeah, it's gotta be that one. I'm gonna go dirty. I don't know what it is.
I'm
but
going
non-bubbly.
dirty.
Non-bubbly.
Correct.
Bang!
Oh, we need to see. Oh my God, it's ISO pure.
Oh, wow.
15 grams though. 60 calories?
What? It's just,
Hold on a second. I'm gonna have Frank read something.
All right.
Are you ready to read the next statement without judgment?
yeah, of course.
Oh no. Do I wanna know?
Water?
No.
Wait, what the hell?
Read that.
Water, whey
No,
protein isolate,
no,
sodium
no, the bottom.
contains milk.
Are they allowed to call it water if it
it's milk.
contains milk?
There's no dairy signs on this? We got a bunch of f***ing like lactose people in the world now.
You know, that's a great question. I guess technically it's like frogs and toads. All milk is water, but not all water is milk.
Say it again.
Think about that.
Yeah, don't, you're gonna get a nosebleed thinking about that. Not gonna, get this one by Frank at all.
Why is the protein one always look a little bit more healthy? It's like they purposefully make Pop-Tarts look unhealthy.
It's out of the box.
This is out of the box.
What are you evaluating?
I know my way around a
Oh, this is
Pop-Tart.
heat up? You know, I've never eaten a Pop-Tart that was properly heated up. I've always eaten them right out the pack.
Well, maybe that's not a Pop-Tart.
It's my first go, that's true.
Is the protein version also Pop-Tart?
So both of these are Pop-Tart brand official.
Oh.
These are official. You hear that?
I didn't even know they did that.
I'm gonna say something here. I think I can tell the difference, but they're both good. Like they both taste pretty similar.
If I couldn't see,
Bingo.
it would be a different story.
The internal temperature of this Pop-Tart is up there. It is 43 Kelvin in my mouth right now.
Kelvin? Is that high or low?
That's high, baby.
That's high? 43 Kelvin?
Well, it's like plus 273 or whatever.
Yeah, Kelvin's like very high.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
you're in trouble. I don't know. You're in trouble, champ.
No, I think like you're right. The eye test gives it away, but
it would be hard to tell.
it would be hard to tell based off of taste alone.
This is simple sugar base, you could tell. All right, are we unanimously choosing this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, this is the one. But it's good. I think this is probably like the best one we've had so far.
I agree.
Correct.
Whoa!
10! I'm yelling.
10 grams of protein.
Pop-Tarts are protein maxing.
Per two, so 5 each. 2 grams of saturated fat, a bit heavier on the calories, almost 400 calories for 2.
That's a lot.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 31 grams of sugar.
Well, is that a lot?
That's a ton. 30 grams of it is added sugar.
Gross.
What the hell am I seeing with my 2 eyes?
All right.
One looks like a marshmallow.
Let's get a 1 to 10 on that. What do you think that's gonna do? 'Cause I'm at a 2.
That looks like someone at like a sperm bank was selling couscous.
Frank? What?
I bet, I'm gonna bet, you're gonna change your mind once this touches your tongue.
Like I'm gonna like it?
Yeah,
It smells like pineapple.
it's hard.
Oh man, this is bad.
Oh, it's really bad.
What am I eating? What does this taste like?
You're gonna spit it tastes like sperm bank couscous.
Wow, you're spitting it out.
Dude, that's atrocious.
I mean, it's not like spit out.
That's like if you
Sucks, but it doesn't. It's not like crazy.
No, that's bad. It's like if I just chewed on mulch.
I know what this is. When you have acid reflux, and you need to take Tums.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
This is
one.
Maybe this is a Tums crispy.
I'm gonna go one step further.
Oh,
It's clear that's the protein one.
well, no.
That
No
is-
way.
That is so ass.
It's so clear. I'll do one step further.
Bro,
It's-
listen.
Damn.
Yeah, do the drop test.
Yeah.
You know which one is airy.
If someone gave this to me, I'm gonna be angry at them.
You guys nailed this one.
Yeah.
Here are your 2.
90 calories, less than 1 gram of protein. What do we get there?
150 calories. How much protein you guys think?
It has to be high, 12.
It better be f***ing high.
15. Good call.
It has to be.
15.
I mean, it's rock hard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good.
Total sugars, 4 grams.
They need to up that.
Yeah, well, because it's made with concrete.
Oh!
Okay.
This doesn't pass the eye test.
At all. What? I don't know.
Okay, one of these is made by a Kardashian.
Oh, I can feel just from the touch.
Yeah, the touch.
The touch. I feel like it's like velvet.
Yeah, it's velvet.
And there's like a film in my mouth after.
Oh my God. Yeah, like the white cheddar does that too, but this film is outrageous.
All right, we all know this is the protein.
Yeah.
But is it good? It's not bad.
I think it's good enough to be a substitute. Yes. So this is the protein one.
7 grams of protein, 2.5 cups.
That's not bad. Same calories.
3 grams of protein.
Ooh! I'll tell you what, if one of these is Smart Sweets, your boy's gonna know.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I eat a decent amount of that.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good. You gotta kind of, and then you gotta see if they got the bounce back. So you crush, and then
Yeah.
you see. That one's popping up a little more, which makes me think it's more real. This one is really tasty.
Oh, this one's way gummy.
Yeah.
Those are the real ones.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, those, I would say those are like Haribo or something like that.
Look, these are Siamese.
Those are yeah.
Look.
That's what the Smart Sweets.
Laugh at my joke!
Now you're not getting one.
These are the real ones. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I think these are the real
Gummy
ones.
bears.
Huh?
I don't think so, buddy.
These taste so much better.
They do.
How can the protein ones taste better than these? These are too gummy. These are thick with protein.
Yeah. Wow.
Bear
these
fuel?
are legit.
Whoa, that's a hot bear, dude.
That's a good looking
That's
bear.
a ripped up bear.
I told you there was something on his chest. He's got game.
20 grams of protein.
There's
For
no
how many?
way.
Oh, the whole pouch is 20 grams of protein.
Hold on, mad sugar alcohol, 16 grams. If you eat that plate, you're using my bathroom. And I'm not even worried about you clogging it. Because it's gonna be all
It's gonna be all liquid, yeah.
You gotta be careful with gummies, especially when it comes from vitamins, because certain vitamins get destroyed by heat when they have to make the gummy material. And sometimes in order to account for that loss, they put more of the vitamin in, like vitamin A, because they're like, oh, a lot of it's gonna get destroyed, and then some of it doesn't, and then you get vitamin A toxicity from consuming those.
Uh-oh!
Which one has the protein?
Oh, that one smells like paint.
It does, right?
A little bit, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, now I'm confused. They both taste like different proteins.
This one is thicker, but this one just has more of a like, what is that taste?
I have an answer.
Mine's this.
Mine's this too.
Like this one feels heavier.
What are you looking at, bro?
I guess I have to agree with you guys, but I will be flabbergasted.
I hate that you can just cheat off my answer.
We win nothing.
You are all correct. That is a prime.
Wow.
32 grams of protein
With
in
3
there?
grams of sugar, it's not bad. Oh! Hold on a second. It's a shocker to know which one is real.
What is that even?
I think they wrote.
What is that even?
That looks like what's about to come out of our stomach in about an
Bro,
hour.
they literally put protein powder on top of the pizza and they're like, pizza. It's hot, be careful.
Oh yeah, it's steaming.
Yeah.
Look at the color of
Dude,
the
how are
bread.
you biting that? You don't feel warmth? You know if you swallow hot foods and hot beverages, it increases your risk of esophageal cancer? It's been
Thanks.
tested.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, doctor.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure you're great at parties. Where, like, I'm trying to think where the added protein would be. I mean, it's obvious it's in the, oh my God.
It's so hot.
There goes your esophageal cancer. They're both gross.
This is terrible.
You're giving a bunch of New Yorkers this shit?
Yeah.
Which one was protein?
If we were from Alaska, you could have tricked us with this.
The yellow
So
one.
Joe says the yellow one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I am going to go with the same
I
one.
concur.
You nailed it.
Lupini.
Hold on a second. This is the most deceptive thing I've ever seen. Did ours look anything like this?
There was not even a little bit of, what's it called?
That is the most deceptive thing I've ever seen.
How, half pizza is
I would say 50 grams of protein,
Yeah.
560 calories, and 19 grams of fiber.
Yeah, you just read that on the front. I love though how they put at the top. Zoom in on this. Made with ancient superfood. What?
Wow, these look pretty identical.
Yeah. I
Hold
mean,
on a
that
second,
one,
are we sharing spoons on this one?
there are
No.
3 spoons. They didn't teach counting in med school.
This one's nutty.
Yeah. Holy hell.
Really nutty, right?
I'm like a dog.
You got to do the matcha test. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, we're in someone's home.
It's all right. He doesn't care. So you got to like,
I don't live here.
yeah, like that one is smoother. That one's got like more like graininess to it.
Frank, this is a crazy
He's
way
doing
to
like
test
The
this.
matcha.
You're finger painting over
This
there.
is called a smear. We do this in medicine, so maybe he is a doctor.
What do you smear?
Paps.
Blood and paps. I will say this is the more protein one.
I agree.
This one on the left?
Left is protein.
I thought that just because it feels a lot
Chalkier.
thicker.
Thicker and chalkier.
Yeah. Woo. Super chunky.
I would love to know the price point difference because it's only a difference of 3 grams of protein.
Is that true? This has 7. What does that have?
10.
Yeah, it's pretty minimal.
Hell yeah, cup of noodles.
This is not cup of noodles, bro.
That's cup of noodles. I know cup of noodles when I see cup of noodles.
That's ramen.
No. That's cup of noodles.
That's ramen.
I'm telling you,
this
it's
is
cup of
high-end
noodles.
ramen.
It's cup of noodles, dude.
So this is cup of noodles and cup of noodles protein.
Let's go, baby. I will say this. No amount of protein that you can put in these is going to make up for the amount of sodium that there's probably in it.
I have literally not the slightest idea which is which.
The only difference I could see is one of them has like what I hope is chicken. Like, you see that?
No, that's
That's squirrel.
someone's finger.
I mean, whatever. Chicken?
bro, do you guys feed Dr. Mike? Jesus.
Who's his handler? Sam, do you, this guy?
I haven't had ramen.
I haven't had a cup of noodles in God knows how long, and they're amazing still.
Look under your bowls. If there's a tab, that's the protein.
Yeah. Look at that.
16?
It
A
was
bone broth.
chicken. Dude, 16 grams of protein.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Sodium.
Sodium is outrageous.
I'm already puffy.
There he
That's
goes.
it, yeah.
There he goes.
I'm going into heart failure.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta be careful.
Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest
Bro,
compressions.
did we learn nothing from the first time we met?
No, we did. That's why I said it.
No, my heart did not arrest.
Well, then I'll bail it out.
37 grams of carbs, 12. This is not a healthy food.
I mean, unless I'm mistaken, this is the first one that, like, the more protein one is the more seemingly unhealthy one.
No, I think they're both.
No, that one has more sodium. This one has 51% your daily value. That one has more fat,
Oh, yeah.
less carbs, but not by much.
Yeah, 16 grams. Oh, 10 more protein though. You know, for a food that's as simple as soup, noodles, and a few other like veggie bits, there's a lot of ingredients.
I was gonna say, few other. It looks like the Bible's written on the back of this.
You could get a protein latte now.
I've never had any Starbucks coffee, actually.
Oh,
Ever?
I'll go one step further. I don't have coffee, so.
Ever?
No, I don't drink coffee.
Well, I haven't had a caramel latte. I think I've had like a drip.
I mean,
A drip.
one of them has a lot more bubbles. I'll say that. Mine does. I don't know about yours.
There's no way there's protein in that one.
Well, you have to get the olfactory senses going.
Nose. I know
Oh
that
my
one.
God, this is easy. This is the easiest thing I've ever done in
That
my
one's
life.
delicious. Let's see this one. Oh my God, this is so obvious.
It's
I'm
insane.
not a coffee drinker. It's got like the chalky kind of.
Does it? Hold on a second.
Like the one that I think is protein has like.
I mean, one just has flavor and the other one doesn't.
One of them's just like water with like a little bit of caramel dirt in it.
Yeah, it's dirty with caramel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna vote as this is the protein.
I'm with you on that one.
No, this is my protein. This is definitely protein.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we're wrong.
Apparently Starbucks uses, oh, this is interesting, protein boosted milk.
What is that?
27 grams of protein, 320 calories. That's a heavy caloric load.
That is a big one.
6 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs. No wonder it tastes sweeter.
Does carbs make things taste sweet?
Yeah.
We're learning.
Sugar is a carb.
Sugar is a carb.
Oh my God, chocolate ice cream.
There's always a color difference.
Yeah.
They're closer than I would have thought.
What's
me
the
too.
difference between ice cream and gelato?
Oh, I
Or sorbet?
Sorbet is fruit.
Dude, I have no idea.
I think this one is the protein one. It just looks.
I think this one is actually the normal one. This
No.
tastes more like real chocolate.
I disagree. I feel like this one tastes more like real chocolate ice cream.
I'm so confused.
I think this is the fake.
I'm gonna say this one.
Okay, lift up your plates. It should say on the bottom.
Damn it.
Yeah. It just looks like it looks different.
But different than what?
Ice cream.
Look at that. Yo, 30 grams.
In this whole container?
I don't think so.
Haagen-Dazs, baby.
Yeah, 30 grams in the whole container.
The whole container? How much is the serving size?
2/3 of a cup.
Well, how much protein? 10? Bro, this has 6 per serving.
There's a lot of like.
6 to 4? 6 to 10?
That's not that big of a jump.
How much is a serving?
2/3 of a cup.
Same. How many calories?
Per container, this is 360 calories.
Well, no.
In the whole container?
Per serving.
Oh, that's
How
good.
much per serving?
Calories?
Yeah.
120.
Whoa.
That's good.
That's the big difference.
Yeah, dude. I like honestly.
That's almost a calorie-less ice cream.
Can't be a word. That can't be a word.
Calorie-less.
Huge thank you to the Basement Boys. And if you want to
Come on now.
huge thank you to the gentleman from the basement yard. Click here if you want to see some real freaky eaters. And as always, stay happy and healthy. Oh yeah, you guys have to do that. Stay happy and healthy.
Stay happy and healthy.